American killed in the Halloween stampede in South Korea. Stephen Blessey was a 20-year-old college student from Georgia. He was in South Korea on a study abroad program.
I guess it was like an hour or so before this tragedy happened, saying, "I know you're out and about, but I love you, be careful." That was the last text between us. There was no response.
Hours later, he learned Stephen was one of 155 people crushed to death, most of them young women, in the disaster in the capital city's nightclub district. He said haunted by the manner of his son's death. Stephen Blessey was with Anne-Marie Gieske, the other American student killed. Anne-Marie was a student at the University of Kentucky. She just celebrated her 20th birthday. This is what it was like in the midst of that deadly crush. Oh my God, oh my God. 100,000 revelers in Halloween costumes were packed into the narrow streets, and only 137 police officers were deployed to control the crowd. The disaster happened in this densely packed alley, just 14 feet wide. Dr. Sophia Akiat, a dermatologist from Florida, was vacationing in Seoul. She shot this video just before the crush.
I just did the best I could with both giving CPR and directing it, but we realized that many of these people have actually died already.
Here he is at long last, the suspect charged in the murders of teen Libby German and Abby Williams. Abby's grandfather wiped tears at a news conference today. Becky Patty is Libby's grandmother.
I don't feel like I thought I would. I've always said that I would be screaming on the rooftops, but we're not. It's sad.
Authorities revealed that 50-year-old Richard Allen is being held without bond. Richard Allen lives 2 miles from the spot where Abby and Libby were found slain outside Delphi, Indiana in 2017. And all this time, he was hiding in plain sight. Allen worked at a local CVS pharmacy. He even processed photos that Libby's family had picked out for her funeral.
He didn't charge the family when they came in to claim the photos?
That is correct. It's a chilling thought, and I'm sure it's really harrowing for the people of Delphi to realize that.
This photo reportedly shows Allen's daughter at the same railway tracks the girls went to the day they were slain and filmed their killer. The photo of Richard Allen's daughter was posted to Facebook a year later. There is no suggestion she has any connection to the slayings. Retired high school teacher Joe Sorenk is Allen's neighbor. He also knows Libby and Abby's families.
I'm sure that it brings some solace to them.
Proud dad embracing his daughters on a big night. Their homecoming. WKMG ClickOrlando.com's anchor Matt Austin shared the photo on Facebook.
First time ever that my daughters are doing homecoming together. So I always like to get a little picture, proud dad moment.
What he never expected was the backlash. Those dresses are too short, goes one comment. And this, the girls are beautiful, but why are they choosing such skimpy dresses? And this, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, Dad. I spoke to Austin and his daughters, Addison and Olivia, today.
These kids are the world to me, so when you kind of put them in the crossfire, it drives me crazy.
Some of them were really hateful, like surprisingly hateful.
Austin says he and his wife don't want to dictate what the girls should wear.
I want to give these kids some freedom.